Here's a hard truth for you aspiring creators out there. Failing on social media is often outside of your control. Sometimes it's on them, the platforms. And it's not just that they tweak the algorithm and it throws you off. Sometimes the whole app dies. So that got us thinking, what happens when your entire career, your followers, your fame, your rent money, is tied to your success on one app? And that app fails harder than... Obviously, you move to another platform. You diversify. You start panic making. You become something totally else. Of course, I'm talking about the one, the only Lele Pons. Yes, the former queen of Vine. Lele's story isn't unique. It's actually a cautionary tale for every other creator out there. Today, we're breaking down how Lele Pons came to dominate Vine, why her post-Vine strategy face planted. Get it? Plant? Vines? You get it. And most importantly, how do you make sure that your career doesn't go up in flames while you're still holding the match? First, to understand Lele Pons' failure, you've got to understand Vine's failure.
Look at all those chickens!
Vine was a social media platform that took the internet by storm. Its main difference? Vine content was only 6 seconds long. And even in spite of that limited time, that was enough for it to get pretty weird.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Hey dog, get some ice cream?
Only a spoonful.
Lele Pons' particular Vine brand was more slapstick.
Wake up!
Loud. Chaotic. Think big cartoon energy. Lele cracked the code of short-form content. Be funny, be quick, be everywhere. She was dropping new skits all the time. She worked with other stars to expand her audience. By 2016, she was the first ever Vine user to hit 1 billion loops. Yeah, I said billion. Brand deals, 16 million followers, a laugh so loud it could shatter glass. She had it all. Then the day is October 27th, 2016. Influencers scatter like cockroaches when the lights come on. Lele joined in on the platform jumping, moving to both Instagram and YouTube. But here's where things got messy.
Hey, yo, mama, can I get your number? No!
Oh!
Lele tried to bring her Vine formula elsewhere. The same loud skits, same slapstick goofery. But there was a problem.
No way! Way! No way! Way! Oh my god!
Ever try stretching a 6-second joke into 6 minutes? Yeah. As it turns out, platforms like YouTube demand different content. They reward storytelling, nuance, depth, sustenance, passion, art. Well, at least more than Vine rewarded that kind of content. And the truth is, Lele just didn't adapt. So that takes us to our first lesson. Appreciate that each platform has unstated rules, a whole culture even. And that means you will need to consume a lot of the content first before you think you're already a master at it. No. Lele Pons' failure also brings up another important point. You can never rely too much on one platform. When Vine died, Lele lost her home.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
It's the creator equivalent of keeping all your money in a mattress. If that mattress catches fire, no more savings, and probably you inhaled stuff that you shouldn't have. The biggest creators today are everywhere. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, podcasts, merch. They build audiences across multiple platforms, so no tweak of an algorithm or sudden shutdown can kill their income. I mean, think of it like this. If, say, I don't know, TikTok vanishes tomorrow, would your audience still know where to find you? If the answer is no, it's time to get planting those seeds in other fields. If you've always been asked to do deeper dives, consider YouTube. If you're making more engagement bait for bots and boomers, Facebook might be your best bet. Lele's biggest misstep, she just didn't understand her own success all that well. Her fans followed her for comedy, and then suddenly, in her panic, she pivoted to music videos and acting. And while some creators reinvent themselves brilliantly, Lele's transition felt jarring, unearned, and ultimately really unnatural. If you want people to stick around, you've got to make them feel seen. Talk to them, laugh with them, argue with them, if that makes sense for you. Respond to comments like you're texting a friend. And that means listen to them too.
Walt, please just hear me out, please.
Comments do more than just boost your ego. They can give you the feedback that you need to know how to pivot when it is time. It's not about being perfect. It's about being there. You're not a celebrity on a balcony waving to the dirty peasants below. You're in the crowd, spilling nachos and screaming along with everyone else. That's how you keep the people around. And finally, our last lesson, keep trying. Lele Pons is doing at least one thing right these days. She's not giving up. She's moved elsewhere, thrown some lifestyle content at the wall, and leaned into Instagram videos, been on Dancing with the Stars, and has done red carpet interviews. And in the end, she's still getting millions of views. Not necessarily the queen status she once enjoyed, but it's definitely something.
One of the first people that I studied when I wanted to do social media. I was like, she is magical.
It's never too late to blow up your own brand and start over. Platforms evolve, trends shift, and you know what? You can too. Yes, even you, faceless void. One can easily imagine a world where Lele used her Vine fame in a way that actually worked for her. So here's the playbook we got from her. You'll want to write this down on your nearest napkin. Make your content fit the platform, not the other way around. TikTok ain't YouTube, and YouTube ain't Instagram. Know where you are, and then start posting. Diversify your platforms so you don't go extinct when an app does. Actually show up for your audience. They're not bots or, even worse, sheep. They're humans. Weird, chaotic, snack-eating humans. And finally, because as Lele Pons' story shows us, social media success isn't about one viral moment. It's about what you do after this. So what's your survival strategy if your favorite app goes poof? Drop your apocalypse plan in the comments. And hey, if you ghost on social media before it ghosts on you, I call dibs on your followers.